Well, we have 40 hours left for a pretty big event that is going to impact SHIB. It's also going to impact all your other cryptos. We're going to talk about what this event is. We're basically less than 48 hours away from this event happening. And it is something that I'm going to be closely tracking and watching for you and dissecting when it does happen. It does come out. So if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button below. Drop a like on the video. Please tell the algorithm that we're here and that you're liking the content, what I'm making for you. So what's going to happen? Well, you know, there's one word that has been front and center in crypto and in all kind of things, financial markets for the last year and a half, give or take, year and 3-4 months. And that word is inflation. Yes. To be honest with you, I get tired of talking about inflation, but I can't not talk about it because it is relevant, continues to be relevant, and continues to have an impact on crypto. So here's what's happening. On Wednesday, the CPI, the Consumer Price Index report, is coming out. We had the jobs report that came out earlier this month that showed the jobs market was shrinking, which I know sounds contradictory, but that's what the Federal Reserve and the government wants as far as a constriction of the jobs to actually kind of be going, backwards, if you will, and unemployment going up a little bit to show that the, interest rate hikes are working to ease inflation. All right. So the CPI report comes out Wednesday, less than 48 hours from now. Will have an impact on Shiba Inu because if it shows that inflation is cooling down, if it shows that inflation is in fact starting to slow and starting to weaken, which the indicators are that it will have a positive impact on crypto. Okay. So it's a big thing to watch. And this is kind of the really next major barometer or indicator, if you will, of what's coming. Okay. And it could be good news, and it could impact all the major cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Shiba Inu, Cardano, all the top guys will be impacted by this. And if it does show inflation, we could start to see a Bitcoin going up over 30,000. In fact, it's running a little bit today. It's right there. It's like 29.7 as we're recording this video. So that's a good thing. If we can get Bitcoin up over 30,000, moving up and up and up, then we're going to start to see that. Also, point of note, Bitcoin is starting to kind of decouple from stocks and things of that nature. And why does that matter? It's showing that Bitcoin / crypto and Shiba Inu's in on this, right? It's starting to show that crypto is coming into its own and not following the stock market when it's getting kind of beat up as it relates to, indicator, things that are hitting stocks. Meaning that crypto is starting to stand on its own and Bitcoin starting to decouple from moving in the same direction if we get bad news and it hits stocks, if you will. Okay, so that's good news. I don't know if I explained that well enough, but that's, you knew where I was kind of going with that. So this is good stuff. Okay, so we're starting to see, it feels like maybe the tides are turning a little bit here. Now on this national stage, we've got, Bank of America, JP Morgan Bank coming out saying that it looks like the second quarter was going to be kind of from an overall kind of our economy starting to slow down. We could be starting to see the R word, recession. Of course, we were in a recession earlier and all this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, we'll have to see how this shakes out. But we got 40 hours less than to find out what happens with the CPI report and its impact on SHIB. And it is going to have an impact on Shiba Inu. If it's a good report, we could start to see SHIB and some of the other major guys starting to move up. See ya. Have a good one. Go make some money. Bye.